Presby cluster of schools. We have 3 schools here. We are privileged to have you all here.
We live in an age of science, technology, and education. There's no country in this world that has developed without making sure its children are educated for the next century and the current century we live in. The very basis of everything we do now is based on science and technology. We would be very remiss to miss out in ensuring that our children are given the necessary tools and skills to enable them to compete with their counterparts around the world. I keep telling children everywhere I see them that you're no longer competing with kids around you. You're competing with children around the world. And if we do not do our best to give you the skills and tools you need to compete, our country is in trouble and will have no future. So, together with my elders, the chiefs, and people of Osu, we decided that we will do our bit to come forward and give what we can to push your science education forward. So if you see us here today, it's because we have some microscopes, we have some robotic kits, we have some various scientific equipment. Some of them I don't know what they are, but I'm sure they'll be useful to you because your science educators think they'll be useful to you. I'll tell you a story. It's be a very brief story, but I hope it encourages some of you. When I was younger and I was in school, a little bit older than yourself, I used to love science. I still do love science, but I was a science student. And I went to a place called Houston, Texas, to participate in a science fair, a science competition. Kids from everywhere in the world came for this competition. You name it. We're in the United States, so people came from Russia, China, the UK, the Netherlands, South Africa, everywhere. India, kids from everywhere came. And I was amazed at the skills and expertise they had. And why did they have this? Because their country was investing in them. Their country was investing in scientific education. I want you to be at that level. I want you to be able to stand tall wherever you are in the world and say, yes, I can do this. I have the capacity to do this. And that is why I believe strongly in investing in education. Because if we invest in you today, tomorrow, when you're all scientists and engineers and lawyers and doctors and artists and actors, we can boast about you. We can point to you and say, hey, this little boy, this little girl is from Osu, was educated in Osu. And that is a higher achievement, is a higher reward than anything we could ever wish for. So we're very proud to bring these things to you. We hope and we pray that these equipment will do the job for which we're brought. That's just to give you a real-time experience and exposure to the scientific way of learning. This won't be the only time we come with these things. There's so much more on the way. We have so much planned for you, and we know in due time it's all going to come into fruition. I will let you know that when I saw the robotic kits, I wanted to open it and play with it myself because I was very excited. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you make the best out of it. And I've heard that this year is Science and Technology Year for the municipality. I've already spoken to everyone. I made commitments to the program, and I want to make sure it comes on successfully, and we give all the support we can towards you. So think of this as preparation towards the science fair, which we will all attend, and watch all the wonderful things you're going to do with it. And I want you all to know I am so very proud of all of you and what I know you'll become. I wish you all the very best, and we'll all be praying for you. Thank you.
The entire directories. I received these items from me and his elders, and I present it to a representative of the student body of Osu. We pledge that we are going to put these items into a very good use. And the next time we meet, we realize that we have climbed from the first ladder to the next ladder. When you look at the faces of these school children, it tells you how happy we are. And to you, my children, these things have been brought to us to make good use of them. For this reason, this year, we will look at the candidates who will come up with the best grade in science. And that person is going to be awarded. Don't forget our science fair. Our science fair is also underway. And we are going to look at the group that will come up with innovative appliance that will help solve certain challenges in Osu community. And that group also will receive award. I want to tell you that everybody here loves you. We want to see you in future and smile. And therefore, those of you who have decided to run shifts, you understand it? Yes. We have put a stop to it. Because this time, the science lesson is going to be interesting. You are going to participate fully. And so, together with you, what do we say to our mothers and our brothers and our kings? What do we say to them?
Thank you. God bless
God bless you. On this note, it is a very big thank you. But you know, as for Oliver Twist, we will continue to ask for more.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.